To own or ride a super-fast motorcycle may be one of your dreams. Feel the rise of your adrenaline when you're at high speed on a motorcycle. Riding a super bike becomes more thrilling and adventurous than cars. They scream of freedom from the daily drone, giving you a means of kick-starting your boring commute. The question is, if you have enough money in your pocket, which motorcycle you would buy. The fastest one. Right. Here is the list of 10 fastest motorcycles in the world. Number 10. Ducati 1098S. This fast motorcycle was an innovation of Ducati from Italy. It's using L twin-cylinder engine with 4-valve for each cylinder with desmodromic and liquid-cooled. The top speed that can be reached by this motorcycle is 169 miles per hour, while the power of this Ducati can reach 119.3 kW at 9,750 revolutions per minute. This Ducati 1098s is using 6-speed chain transmissions. Riders switching from inline 4s to the 916 and 999 Ducati models always find their slightly sluggish turn in speed a worry. With the 1098, Ducati concentrated on removing this feeling, and as a result the 1098 is far sharper steering than any previous V-twin model. Number 9. BMW K1200S. The K1200S was designed as a sport bike and is a completely separate motorcycle within the K family. It is high-precision sport bike offering unique agility as well as enormous output. This cool motorcycle is manufactured by BMW. It's using 16 valves with 4-cylinder. The engine is DOHC, horizontal inline and liquid-cooled. The top speed that can be reached by this motorcycle is 174 miles per hour. You can expect this motorcycle to produce 164.94 horsepower at 10,250 revolutions per minute. The transmission used by this fast motorcycle is 6-speed manual transmission. Number 8. Aprilia RS V1000R Mil. This fast motorcycle is coming from the factory of Aprilia. It's using 998cc 60-degree V-twin engine. You can expect this motorcycle to reach 175 miles per hour for its top speed. This motorcycle can produce 105.24 kW at 1000 revolutions per minute. This Aprilia motorcycle is using 6-speed chain drive transmission system. Ultra exotic, extremely high-performance V-twin motorcycle that rocks on the race track but is a handful on the road. The Aprilia RS V1000R is not for the inexperienced. This updated bike appeared in November 2004 and is the base of the RS V1000R range. In previous years the R was a tricked-up model and the Mil was the entry-level machine. Number 7. Kawasaki Ninja ZZ-R 1100. This stylish motorcycle is manufactured by Japan-based company, Kawasaki. It's using 1052cc 4-strokes, 4-cylinder, DOHC, liquid-cooled engine. You can reach 176 miles per hour if you accelerate this motorcycle. The power produced by this motorcycle is 108 kW at 10,500 revolutions per minute. This motorcycle is using 6-speed transmission as some of other fastest motorcycle. One could argue that Kawasaki started the power war in the industry. The 1990 ZX-11 intended to finish it once and for all. The bike was so powerful and fast that it reached a whole new level of street motorcycle performance. Number 6. MV Agusta F4 1000R. This motorcycle is manufactured by Agusta of Italy. The motorcycle is powered by 4-cylinder, 16 radial valves, DOHC, liquid-cooled engine. Top speed ever reached by this motorcycle is 176 miles per hour. The power output that can be produced by this motorcycle is 128 kW. The transmission system used by this motorcycle is multi-disc wet clutch on 6-speed cassette gearbox. The F4 1000RR clearly doesn't like being ridden slowly, and throttle response and suspension will protest at around town speeds. Find yourself some open road, or better yet, a track day, then the RR will feel at home and let you experience its sharply honed prowess. Number 5. Yamaha YZF-R1. This motorcycle is produced by renowned Japan's motorcycle manufacturer, Yamaha. The engine used for this motorcycle is forward-inclined parallel 4-cylinder, 20 valves, DOHC, liquid-cooled. This motorcycle can be expected to reach 186 miles per hour on its top speed. This motorcycle can produce 128.2 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute. It's using constant mesh 6-speed transmission system. Equipped with an aggressive new M1-derived cowl, the more aerodynamic bodywork delivers ultimate performance. Next-generation LED headlights and restyled LED position lights reinforce this bike's intimidating presence, and with the new brake control and engine brake management systems, you're in full control. Number 4. Honda CBR 1100XX Blackbird. This motorcycle was released by Japan's leading motorcycle manufacturer, Honda. This motorcycle is using 1137 cc, liquid-cooled, 4-cylinder engine. The engine can make this motorcycle reach 190 miles per hour while it's running on top speed. This motorcycle can produce 114 kilowatt at 10,000 revolutions per minute power. The transmission system used by this motorcycle is close-ratio 6-speed transmission. Around 10 years ago, the Super Blackbird had a reputation for being one of the fastest and most powerful two-wheel rides one could climb on top of. However, the story today is different, as it is now known for being fast, big and sporty. Although, one aspect it easily stands out in today is in terms of the quality it has to offer. Number 3. MTT Turbine Superbike Y2K. This superbike is running using Rolls-Royce 250C20 turboshaft engine. Yes, an actual turbine engine used in helicopters is what propelled this monster motorcycle. In fact, the same engine also does duty on bunch of Bell helicopters as well. The top speed can be reached by this motorcycle as 227 miles per hour, while it can produce 320 horsepower at 52,000 revolutions per minute. The transmission system used by this motorcycle is different than other motorcycle by simply using 2-speed automatic transmission. Later generation of this motorcycle produced even more power and torque, as much as 420 brake horsepower and 678 Nm of torque. Number 2. Suzuki Hayabusa. This Japanese origin motorcycle is using 1340 cc, 4-stroke, 4-cylinder, liquid-cooled, DOHC, 16-valve engine. This Suzuki-manufactured motorcycle can reach 248 miles per hour on its top speed. The power can be produced as 197 horsepower at 6,750 revolutions per minute. Transmission system used as 6 speeds with constant mesh. Much like Lamborghini is to the world of supercars, Suzuki is a brand that has been synonymous with super bikes for a very long time. Like its namesake, the Hayabusa's combination of power and super efficient aerodynamics enabled it to hit a top speed beyond 300 km per hour, making it the fastest production motorcycle of the millennium. Number 1. Dodge Tomahawk. This Dodge Tomahawk is very limited motorcycle that use 10-cylinder, 90° V-type engine. It can reach 350 miles per hour when it's on top speed. This motorcycle can produce 500 horsepower at 5,600 revolutions per minute. This motorcycle is using a simple transmission system by using just 2-speed manual transmission. What looks like a pair of headlights is actually the dual-blade throttle body for the monster engine, while the lighting is nestled down between the twin front wheels. The machine's overall theme has been described as rolling sculpture. In the case of Tomahawk, grabbing and holding onto anything for dear life is a necessity. It's just that extreme and passionate, a glimpse into the soul and commitment of true enthusiasts. One thing for sure about the Tomahawk, there will never be another machine quite like it.